Zenbeez, it's time for a string safari. A string safari is a project where we create a Zentangle using a given string, and this is our string safari number 68. You can check out all our previous projects from this series on our playlist String Safari. I am Sandhya. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I share here every Tuesdays and Fridays. For today's project, I will be working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now.
Okay, so here we are with our supplies, and this is our white square tile, my 01 black micron, a PN black micron. You could also use a 08 instead of PN, a regular pencil and a stub. So these are our supplies for today's session, and this is our string safari number 68, and the string goes like this. So the string goes like this. I start somewhere here at this end. I go around like this, and then from here on I just go back like that. So that's our string. It looks like a wave this way, but here it looks like a hook like that. Right, so let's get started. My first tangle here is ICanToo. So it starts like this. I just pull out a line like this, and I pull out some branches out like that, and we are going to aura this line like this, and then go back in and pull it up like that. Right, so I am going to go in here and add some blacks to kind of make that, give that depth. Like that as well. Okay, so now here we're going to pull out another one. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay, so we're going to make some depths to make it look interesting there. And then I'm going to add one more, maybe like this, another ICanToo. So this kind of comes out like this. And we're going to aura this, and then pull this line out like that. Okay, so that looks fun, and I might add one more. It's kind of going this way. Okay, so just one more. Okay, so we're going to pull out our aura line, and this goes like this. Okay, so we got that. Now let's move on to this section here. Okay, so let's get started with our next tangle right here. So we're going to work with weed. It's a beautiful border tangle. So I'm going to start off like this, like a 9, and then I'm going to go up. So this is going to be behind this. I'm going to ignore that and then give this an aura line, which now turns into the main aspect. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out, so I'm going to pretend like this is going to come here, and then okay, so we're going to simultaneously work on both sides. And so in my case, the left side is shorter, so it kind of keeps growing. And now my right side is longer, the aura, and then we pull this out. So we aura this and then pull this out like this. Okay, so now here in this section, we're going to do this tangle called Flukes. It's a beautiful grid-based tangle. So there are a couple of ways to do this based on your the way you make your grid. So we're going to make a grid that kind of forms diamonds instead of squares. So I'm going to go around making my lines this way and then this way. Okay, so let's start. Okay, and now we're going to go this way. Okay, so we're going to leave this at this. Maybe I can have one more line here. Okay, so this goes like that, and here are the line. Okay, so that's my grid, and now I'm going to start. Let's start from here. So we're going to start making aura lines like this. Okay, and we stop here. So this section we're going to fill it up with solid black, but for now I'm just going to go around adding my aura lines. So about 3 or 4, again it depends upon how big your diamond is. Okay, so this would go here, come back here. So we're going to do this in each and every diamond that we've created. So take your time. Okay, so here it's going to go about like that. Okay, so here it is, all done. We've added black in each of those sections, and I really like this. It looks super fun. Okay, so now let's get on to this section here. And here we are going to create this tangle called Henna Drum. It's a beautiful organic looking tangle. So it starts with some fescues like that. So I'm just going to start from this corner. Okay, so we're going to pull out some fescues like this just to get this started. So I'm going to add one more going this way, and then probably one more going this way. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We can build this up as we go, but I want to get started to show you what we are going to do here. So I'm going to pull up. Okay, so we're going to go around making this small half circle, fill it up with solid black, and then give it an aura line and pull about 1, 2, 3 lines like that, and then okay, I'm going to pull out one more here, and then we go around adding these wavy lines to create our petals like this, and then we go about adding these fine lines inside. Right, like this. So I can add one more here, or maybe I can add one here, and then I can pull out. So here it is, all done. I like the way this looks all organic on one side, and then it's all grid based on the other side. Just looks fun. So we can add some tipples if you wish, add some circles like that to just make it look a bit more organic and interesting. So I'm just going to go around adding some like that. Okay, so I think I'm good. Now let's get to shading. So over here, I'm just going to go around this aura line for Henna Drum. So just use your pencil, add your pencil right around this. Okay, so let's just blend this. Okay, so that's Henna Drum. And for ICanToo, I'm just going to go around here and here just a bit. That. So let's go around doing that. Okay. Now for Flukes, we are going to go around like this. And like this. So here's how it's going to look. Okay, so I realized I missed out a few lines here, so I'm just going to go back and put a couple of lines just like that. Okay, so I'm going to use my pencil and first go around adding my pencil. And now I'm changing the direction. I do it on the other side. Okay, so that is our tile all done. I like the way the shading kind of lifts each segment or each section out. It really looks interesting. So I'm also going to go around adding pencil right along our tweed just to make this stand out. Okay, that just puts this in two different plates, and I'm also going to do the same thing for ICanToo. Okay, so there it is all done, and let's put our initials and then call this done. So I am going to add my initials here, right there, right in the center. Okay, so let's journal this. Today's date is 7th of September 2021, and this is YouTube, and this is String Safari number 68, and we started off with ICanToo and then went on to add tweed, and then we did Henna Drum. No, I think we did Flukes and then Henna Drum, but here it is, Flukes. And we added a bit of Tipple. So that's our Tangles. Okay, and that's our tile. You know what, I'm going to go around and add a bit of black to my tweed. Okay, that looks good now.
Hope you had fun on this safari with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Monday or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. So I get to see your lovely works and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for courses, workshops and membership. To receive my weekly newsletter, click on the link Tangle Organizer in the description. Claim your free gift when you sign up and get updates on my upcoming workshops and other cool things that I do across social media. On Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. India time, I host a Zentangle Mini Project on my Instagram handle at Sandhya my name. Join me on my Instagram live and let's tangle together in real time. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Friday in our Focus Flight series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.